Hello everybody, happy Saturday. I am back from Ohio and I'm very tired and I have a horrible stitch in my back. I don't know how I got it, but I have been in pain for days now in Ohio. But I wanted to do a quick video for you guys because it's been a while and I wanted to say hi, and I'm back and glad to be back, let me tell you. And I had no idea what I was going to do today. Excuse me. I had seen one of these tags on Pinterest that was decorated, and I have a bunch of these tags. Repair tags, that's what they are. And I saw one decorated on Pinterest or something like that, and so I thought it was really nice looking as being decorated. So I did decorate this one here, and the back is for writing. And then in my stash I found these things that you stamp when you go to work. So I'm sorry, I'm so exhausted. And so I thought, let's use one of these and one of these, and that is what I did. So I made the tag and turned the work card into a pocket. So there you have this. Now, what I would do, you could write right on the back of this. And I did leave this part for writing, so I didn't do anything there. So, up to you how you want to do it. And of course, you got the back to write on. So I had a vision and I brought it to life, and I liked the way it turned out. So I thought I would put one together for you all to see how I did it. Now here on the sides here, because the when you fold up one of these tags just barely fit, and I was afraid if I glued it down the pocket on the sides that the tag would not fit at all. So what I did instead was washi tape. Washi taped the sides together, and that way the glue didn't take up any part of the pocket. So there you go, it slid right in perfect. So that, I'm gonna make one for you, and that's probably all I'll get out for today. But I wanted to do something for you guys. And of course you could put a little ribbon or something in there. So let's get started. So what you need is one of these punch cards. And I have, now you don't need a repair tag, but if you have a bunch of them, which I do, that is what I wanted to try to use, and use up some of these things that I have just been sitting around for years. So what I did first was I turned this card over and sort of put my tag in and measured where I wanted my pocket to go. So about like that. Okay. And then I just folded it like so. And that's when I realized, it's not gonna fit probably if I glue it. So then I decided to do the washi tape on the side. So I'm going to decorate this first, put this aside. So I started out, as always, I start out with book page, usually. So I ran some book page down the side to start with. So we're going to do that. Glue, that's what I want. I'm using Scotch Create glue, and I think that's my last stick. The other sticks that I ordered were not Scotch Create, they were like Scotch Permanent or something like that. So I was very upset because it's not the same. I don't think it's the same. So I am going to lay this down on the side. And I'm working on this side just because I didn't want to cover up. Trying to just keep some things, you know, open to let you know that it is a repair tag. When I use things like this, I like to let others know that that's what it used to be. So that's going to go there. And then I thought about like doing something like this, but it's not big enough. So I'd rather have a nice pretty piece of paper on the end here. I can find one big enough. Looking through my stash, I got all this paper over here. That would probably be big enough. So what I'm going to do is use that and go, yeah, I'm trying to see how the words go. So it goes like this. So I want that to go up like so. Again, trying not to do too much on this side, but a lot of it will be covered. So no matter how hard you try, it's going to be covered. So I'm going to put that. I think I'll just tear it down just a little bit more. Show more of the book page. Okay, let's see how that is. There, I like that better. So I hope you all are having a good Saturday. I know it's been a while since I saw you all, or not really saw you all, but spoke with you all. So I hope you're all doing well. I had a good, it was a, non-eventful trip to Ohio. My son got his schooling done. He passed it in the 90s, so he was happy with that. And let's see, I want a tag going right about there and folding to the back. When I do something and like the way it turns out, I try to sort of stick with the plan that I came up with and just, tweak it a little here and there, because I liked the little tag down here, and I folded that right around to the back like so. So that part I like. And then what I wanted to do to begin with was use a bird if I could, but I really couldn't find a bird. The owls always look adorable, but that's way too big. But I couldn't find a bird that I thought would fit really well on here. So let me check again since I've started another one. These look all too small. I either have them too small or too big is my what I end up with. Now he's not bad, but I don't know. I just don't know if I want to put, oh, look at this one. That would cover up a lot though. I would have to have him like that. Unless I didn't care if I snipped off a piece of his tail. He's pretty though. I like him. Let me just look. I mean, this one's kind of not very colorful. But he kind of fits better. You know, I always have problems with the birds. The butterflies and the flowers hardly ever have a problem, but when it comes to birds, I don't know what it is. I got some, had some more birds somewhere. I like this one, but he really, I just love his color. Let me see what I can do. I can't really tell unless I cut him out. And I know these scissors are outrageous to cut with, but it's all I got right now. But just let me see how it may look if I finish cutting out some of it. Sometimes when I'm cutting out these things, I don't cut them all the way because it would take me forever to do every little nook and cranny when I'm cutting. And then, you know, if I see one that I think might look good, then I'll finish cutting out the pieces that I missed. But it just takes a little longer to, and I'm not going to go in the middle at all. I'm just going to probably just do a little distressing. That's the word I want. In the middle. I don't want to have to mess with all of it. Just a few here and there. Making a mess, but let me see. I think what I'm going to do there is just cut that right out. There. Okay. Alrighty, let's set this aside and see what he's going to look like. He still covers up a lot of the page, but I like his colors. So, and I might just, all I might have to do is just turn that over or cut a little bit off. So yeah, I love him with the colors I'm using him. I talked myself into it. But I'm just going to distress a little bit in the white areas. Just tone down the white a little. Other than that, call him a he, looks adorable. Okay. All right, let's get him down and then we'll go from there. Try not to pull them apart anywhere. I know I'm off camera, just over here gluing. Okay. He's pretty. And I want him to be, how'd I have him? tail still went over there a little bit. I think I will I'll probably end up cutting it off, but I'll leave it like this for now. Okay. Liking that. And I did have, oops, I got a little piece hanging out right up here. I didn't get any glue at all. There we go. Like that. Like him. He's so adorable. Now I did put a piece of fabric up here, and maybe like a little piece of this would look nice. Let's see if I got a bigger piece here. Well, I don't think it's much bigger, but oh, here's a bigger piece. I like this one, I think. Yep. Let's see how I want this. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. Do I want it here? I think I like it better over here. Yeah, because everything's like pointing that way. So I think I want the piece of fabric over on the other side. Using my glue stick, and I'm just gonna glue it down and probably just put a little piece of it to the back. Right about there. And it comes off on my finger. Ah, so sticky. There. Just a little something more for texture and more pop of color. Get this little piece off right there. Okay, so there is our tag, and I like that. So you guys, I was gonna say, if you don't have these repair tags, just use a regular manila tag or whatever you have. And you could, if you wanted to, start out by just stamping some script or some numbers and stuff. Start out with that and then decorate your tag. So there we have our tag. Now for our envelope part, what I'm going to do is do the corners. I always like my corners rounded. And then I am going to probably use the same washi. I don't know if I got some with orange lines on it. That might be pretty. Got some washi here with orange lines on it. Get some glue. Try to get it part way in the middle. I'm going to start at the top here and just fold it around and cut that excess right off. Pretty. Glue again. One thing I like about that Scotch Create is it is sticky. I'm going to put this one over just a little bit more. Have a lot of it on the back side. There we go. Okay. So now in the middle, because this is, some of it is upside down, but that don't bother me at all. But I have these, well, let me see if it's gonna fit. I think it will. Oh, perfect. Perfect. So now I want something in the middle, and I have these, you know, I don't know where I got them or anything, but they're all sorts of little, don't even know what to call them, tell you the truth. They're just little weird looking, they look almost like Tim Holtz stuff. See, like, I would like that right there. I mean, that would be cute. Before I sort of used a bigger one out of the same thing, but it was wider, is what I wanted to say. Let's see what we have here. Ooh. That one's pretty wide, isn't it? Not look bad. I think the rest of them are kind of too long. That one's too big. Oh, that one's pretty too. This one or this one? I feel like this one doesn't cover up so much. So I'm going to go with this one. Got some tags in there too. And I've been just punching the hole. There's a little mark for a hole. I could just, instead of punching it, I could just distress it, but I've been putting a little punch in them and do a little bit of distressing. That one's got 2 holes in it. I didn't see that. Cool though. I like that. Okay, so I'm going to glue this down since that's, it's not really upside down. It's just the total is upside down. So, but I like the idea of having something like this down, or book page, could be book page too, and then have something for decoration on top. So I think I will put this right there. Okay, and then do we want a, probably not a label. I was looking at, this big number 9, but I don't think I would want that since there's so many, I mean, since there's already numbers on there, and those are numbers. So what about something like this? I mean, I think I like that. Here's another. Oh, that one's huge. This one is huge. He goes right off the page. I like his color though. Let's see. Oh, what about this one? Oh, I like him. Yeah. He's a pretty color with all the other colors on there. He's one of those washi butterflies, so I'm hoping he's not going to give me much of a struggle today. Okay. He's pretty. I don't want to cover up all the numbers. Let's see if I can. There. Oh, that one goes with this one. Put him back in. And then we have this one. Just needs a little bit of distressing around. And I think these are cute to use up your work cards, whatever they're called. I know what they're called, I just can't think of it. And your tags. I should put him up just a little bit more and he could have peeked out, but oh well. I'll know next time. Live and learn. So there you have it, guys. That is an adorable way to use up your repair tags and your work cards. So I hope you enjoyed that little tutorial and that you will give these a try. And I will see you next time. I am going to take some ibuprofen and go relax and let you guys go about your weekend. I hope you are having a wonderful weekend and happy Mother's Day for tomorrow to all you mothers out there. And I will see you next time. Let's see, this is Saturday. I think I'll just go ahead and put this right on since I just got home last night. And I know it's a little late, but I'm just going to go ahead is what I'm trying to say and just upload it for you guys. So have a wonderful weekend. Stay blessed, safe, and healthy. And I will see you next time. Thank you for all your comments and your subscriptions. I really appreciate it. And thank you for all of your ink dauber orders. My husband really appreciates keeping busy. So love you guys and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.